got Bud, our neighbor and friend, over, and he's showing us how to make Mexican tacos the real way. And he's in the process now of making the rice that would go with it. And we have vegetable oil and white long grain.
This rice for about 2 or 3 minutes until it starts stirring this around and browning it here. And
Like you do with rice roni.
you do that with rice
Yeah.
roni too?
You brown it.
Oh.
Yeah. Before
didn't
you
know
add
that.
the broth and...
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought
Yeah.
you just added the water to it or something.
No.
I think the directions I had, the stuff I bought, it was like you just added the rice to boiling water and
And you use
turn the heat down, put a lid on it.
long grain rice. And vegetable oil. That would probably be better than olive oil.
Oh yeah, olive oils
Because
for
there's a different temperature.
olive oils for Italian food.
Right, right. Oh, it smells good.
That's like a guy at work. I'm making tacos, and he puts mayonnaise on them.
You can see it browning.
And everybody's laughing at him because he's putting mayonnaise on his tacos.
And why does he do that?
Because he likes mayonnaise. He puts it on everything. So now when I fix tacos at work, I take I go in the kitchen and get the mayonnaise and hide it in the cupboard somewhere where he can't find it before I do it. Okay.
So when you cook at work, you can do all this?
Now, after that's done, then we add the green pepper. Oops. Put that in there. And onion. And we cook it for 2 more minutes. Just paper towel. I just
just paper
put
towel.
a paper towel in there and then tip the pan so that
okay.
the oil, and then the pan or the towel will soak up the.
Soak it up.
Yeah, it'll move this stuff out of the way here and tip it up on the edge here like this. There isn't really too much out of there now.
You can just put it in that cup, can't you? Or do you need it?
No,
Just put it on
I need the cup. Okay. Now we add this mixture here.
This is the diced tomatoes,
Diced tomatoes, garlic, salt, pepper,
chicken broth,
chicken broth,
stock.
and a small amount of red pepper sauce.
We're going to cook it for a couple more minutes after we added the tomatoes, seasonings,
And we'll get some water here.
water. How many avocados?
That was 3.
How much?
That was 2 cups.
Okay.
We'll turn the heat up here for a minute until we get it cooking.
Now does this go on the taco or on the side dish?
No, this is the side. This and the beans is a side dish. The only thing put on the taco is just the meat and the pico de gallo.
Now, and you had bought some stuff at Costco and figured out how to make your own?
No, that's the chicken enchiladas.
Oh.
This is what one of my Mexican friends taught me how to make the Mexican style tacos. Because they don't eat tacos like Taco Bell.
And people don't realize they eat rice, quite a bit of rice.
Mm-hmm.
I never realized it until I went to Mexico and discovered that they eat a lot of rice. We're going to let simmer now on, medium low. And,
For 10 minutes,
yeah.
and then we'll turn it down lower until it's completely
Soaks up the
done.
juice.
This is Cooking with Bud 101.
Homemade at Rosarita's restaurant.
Yes. Vegetarian, which I prefer.
Yeah, these are the, I figured if you showed up.
Yeah, I'd like to see them. It's done, and we're just going to let it heat, let the heat and moisture permeate throughout the rice by letting it sit with the heat off as we finish up the rest of the meal, which will be frying the tacos and heating up the refried beans.
So we'll put some oil in here.
Rice, and it's sitting and taking in all the flavors. We've got the refried beans heating up. We've got the shredded beef being warmed in the microwave, and we're cooking the
You have your cheese out?
tortillas. And I'll get the cheese. So when you make this, do you make a big batch and then you have it?
What's that?
Stirring the refried beans, but cooking the tortillas.
Actually, we can start dishing up because these are all done, really.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and assemble them. We'll let you know later how they taste. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful?
And we'll put some pico de gallo on here.
This is all freshly homemade, cut by Bud.
Okay. And we'll do the rice here. And I think that's about it. And there we have it.
Beautiful. Isn't that lovely? Oh, it's delicious. Here's your
Okay.
napkin and fork, and I'm going to follow suit.
I'm just going to grab a few chips.
Well, we're now at the dinner table and enjoying authentic Mexican food presented and produced by our friend Bud Yost. And I'm enjoying it immensely, and Jack will hear in a minute as soon as he gets done filming. But thank you, Bud. We appreciate it very much.
You're welcome.
And it's delish. Delish.
I enjoy cooking.
Oh, you're a very good cook.